everybody, welcome back to the Kino Kitchen. Today we're joined by Chef from France, the one and only Ratatouille. He's here in person to show us how to make human shit. Now, Eggy, I know you make human shit all the time. What is the recipe?
Well, you know, basically you just start with a few cold drinks and then a few more. All of a sudden there's all these fast food bags showing up at your door, and the next day it's the gold mines.
Well, since I am the chef, I guess I'll get us started. And we're going to go over to the stove. Now, if you've seen any of my videos, you would know that I have done this before on my channel. But this is a very special video for Mumkeys fans. So what we do is, look, you got to get some semi-sweet chocolate. You don't want to get anything too sweet. The cat is coming here. The cat has learned that I'm making shit.
He does drink out of the toilet, so maybe he thinks that shit is food.
You gotta get some. You gotta get some chocolate. Here, come on and get a close up of this chocolate. All right. Yeah, you gotta get a lot of chocolate because you know, if you think about it, shit kind of looks like chocolate. You know, in some ways, I guess.
I mean, I've never seen it personally. Are you sure?
And now, Aggie, if you want to do the honors, we have some graham crackers in here, and see, this gives you a little bit of texture. That's the big thing with these.
So what, do you want me to eat these and shit on the plate?
No, keep them on the cutting board. Just like destroy them with your fists.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do to everybody.
Hulk smash.
Well, let's see here. I'm gonna, you know. You think a little more?
Yeah, I think it needs a little more. Good. I think we got a nice little texture going. Let me just give up.
It did too.
You gotta give a little loving, you know. Shit isn't nothing without a little bit of love. You know what I mean? So you get this just kind of melting. You know, it melts a little bit, and this is really good because obviously it shouldn't be just solid when you're eating it. It's not gonna look right. Alrighty. So it's gotten to a good state right now. So let me get a
volunteer. Eggy, go
a
for
spoon.
it.
A spoon.
Well, you just got a spoon.
The orange marmalade not only adds texture to it, but it also adds flavor. Because if you're making this kind of shit, you're not making it, as I said, you're making it, I'm going to turn this down.
That must be F's of Taco Bell right there.
You're making this also to be, you're making this to be eaten. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more,
He burned my shit.
Wait, I'm
going to add a little bit more of this orange marmalade. You know what I mean? You got to add a little bit of that. Okay, so then you also have condensed milk. Condensed milk that's going to add sugar for your actors. That's going to make it a lot more palatable. But you got to be careful because it will make it runnier, and you want to get it to the right consistency.
And now, it incorporates all alternative lifestyles as well.
Now, Eggy, if you could get me the graham cracker stuff. All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. All right, so we have the crushed graham crackers.
There's a nuggets here on the one side.
Oh yeah, that's fine. There's the crushed graham crackers. All right, this is probably good enough. You know, we're just gonna incorporate these. This adds a lot of needed texture.
Textures on textures.
Look at this.
A Minecraft mod, you know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is looking good. Oh yes, I love the aluminium.
Are you doing a Florian impression? The aluminium is a Nazi propaganda.
So if you really want to make it look realistic, here's the trick to getting it to look real. You make the aluminum or wax paper. If you have wax paper instead, you just kind of do it like this. That's how I did it for my video, and it ended up looking pretty Well, it's not quite. It's not
I
quite.
had Taco Bell.
It's not quite. It needs.
Wants to see the shit.
It needs to dry off a little bit. It needs to dry off a little bit. It needs to cool down just a little bit. You know what I mean? So I think what I can do is I can keep it here.
Throw it in the freezer, frozen shit.
Frozen shit. Yeah, you know, there's lots of frozen shit all over the world.
It's called Antarctica.
When I was in Austin about 2 weeks ago, everything was iced over, and I saw this dog take a shit right on the ice.
Were you paying really close attention?
I was paying very close
He
attention.
was hungry, looking for a meal.
So
I wonder
if
if I get that sample, I can compare it and see if it's physiologically accurate to my recipe.
Yeah, make
so
sure
here we
it
go.
looks like a
We got 2 hot shits right in this aluminum. It's actually pretty warm if you want to feel it.
Hold up, we got 2 hot shits.
That is fucking hot. How are you holding that?
Well, it's because I'm from Florida. I got the warm blood. You know what I mean? I can handle the heat.
That is like burning through the tin.
Yeah. It's burning pretty bad. All right, so I'm gonna have to have a little bowl coming out because what we're gonna start doing is gonna start making this fake vomit. It's gonna be our next thing. Do we have like a little bowl, like a, not like, we could have a bowl or like a, I don't know,
Spider-Man popcorn bucket.
or like a pot, you know, like maybe a pot or a pan or a bowl or
A 64-ounce soda bucket.
we can make it in a 64, just set it right there. I'm gonna put my applesauce in here. Now this is a new recipe for me, personally. I get really nauseous whenever I see people throw up, so I don't like to make my own, you know, vomit. But for this, I decided I was gonna just, you know, power through it. Oh, I know.
For real.
Should
And
we
that's
get some
with
of the-
0 cap.
There's cat shit in the kitty litter right now. Should we make Eggy eat it? That's the-
I think I gave through enough pain and torture tonight.
Well, listen, Monkey. There's a point in my career that I reached where I had to stop and just sit down and tell people, listen, you know what? I'm not eating feces of any more species without some of the cheese, aka the greensies, you know what I'm saying?
How much money for you to eat cat shit?
A fair amount.
Don't give me that Matt Provincial bullshit answer. I need to hear the number.
All right, so here's
we will
oatmeal.
crowdfund it.
You want oatmeal with apple because it adds a little bit of chunkiness to it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you want a little gelatin that just kind of makes everything come together, you know? A little bit of gelatin, unflavored.
That's right.
Once you have flavors in it, it starts turning crazy colors, and then you can't even...
Gelatin's the best, you know. You know how you get gelatin? You boil a bone in water,
Yeah.
and it makes a delicious treat.
Well, I mean, they were made from dead horses.
Hey, my question is, how much money for Eggy to eat cat shit? Eggy.
Well, what's the market price? I don't know.
I'm asking you!
I need to fact check with some
Oh,
experts.
you want me to give you a number? Okay, $20.
That's
That's
the market price.
That's a little low. I don't know.
$30.
I mean, it's
$150 to eat a piece of cat shit.
Well, it's probably in the ballpark. I'm not gonna.
150's the ballpark? That's cheap.
I mean, how bad could it be, really? You know what I'm
Now
saying?
what?
Man's got bills to pay. I haven't had a job in 5 years. You know what I'm
Add a
saying?
little bit of cocoa just to give it a little bit more of a... All right, you know,
Not one of Pixar's best.
King Cobra is gonna look at this and he's probably gonna like recreate this recipe because he'll think it tastes really good.
I mean, it should. You wouldn't possibly serve us anything that doesn't taste really good, would
Yeah,
you?
you wouldn't serve it something that's not a dank food hack, would you?
No, I think I need to
Bob, I
actually
think that bucket is puking on you.
I think I actually need to add more applesauce to
Your
change.
fancy jacket's getting vomit on the sleeve.
Oh, is
Bucket's too deep.
Is that it right there?
Dang it. This is a fancy jacket.
There's a wise guy. His name is Richard Jordan Gravystein V8 III, and he said, you know, sometimes there's a cost to doing business, and that's where sometimes your nice things
Can you
might
first say that?
get hit with a flack of shit, because you know sometimes it just happens like that.
I think I might have added a little bit too much cocoa powder, but you know what? We're gonna run with it. I've had vomit that looked a little bit like that.
That's true. That's a dehydrated one.
So now you put it in the microwave for a little bit. While we're working on that, let's get our fake blood. So to make fake blood, it's very simple. You send a little bit of your corn syrup from your UN ambassador,
That's right.
and then you need some food coloring. from your local.
I thought you Jewish people had sticky fingers.
Well, just for everyone who's watching, I'm actually 0% Jewish.
Well, I have a hat that's gonna prove you wrong.
We're getting an expert to fact check that.
Yeah, we're gonna have Snopes come in. They're gonna fact check my Jewish ancestry, and I can assure you that after I put on the hat, I will.
You will become 100% Jewish.
No, everyone will know that I'm completely correct. So let's go here. All right, you can see that obviously I still do not look
Can you
Jewish.
perform some Israeli battle cry music for
No.
me to dance to?
No, but I can definitely sing a few Modest Yahoo songs.
Sing the dreidel
I got
song.
one of I got the best one. that you
Dreidel,
made.
dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. Dreidel,
Yeah, there you go. You're not doing the dance though. Do some fiddler on the roof.
Like I'm not some paid monkey to just do whatever you want. I don't know. Just... So here we go. After that
Oy vey.
interlude, you're gonna want to take this red food coloring,
Okay.
put it in here.
That seems like a hefty amount.
It's a hefty amount because
My blood has a lot better oxygen levels than that.
it's here. But this is how you oxygenate the blood.
Okay, all right.
You want to oxygenate the blood a little bit?
That's right. Give him
Just
that.
put a little bit of blue in there, like blue blood.
Oh,
It's
like
like-
my grandma's veins. Oh, that looks less like blood and more like gunk.
No, that's the
Need
that's
more
the
red.
deep tissue organ blood.
Yeah.
That's
Purple.
when you that's what's.
That's why, this is like you just kind of add to it a little bit more, you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm not too proud to see what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? A little taste.
Did
is
you
not big-
just deface a piece of Jewish property during Black History Month?
All right, guys. So now here's our little.
God, do you mind if I take a little?
Yeah, let's get Eggy's bloody
lick of the
fucking
spoon.
mouth. You're just gonna look like you're bleeding.
Tastes like candy, I guess.
Gotta add in a little bit of corn. You know what I mean? Here we go. Look at that. Isn't that appetizing? I'm already getting hungry.
Let me see.
I'm getting hungry.
It looks like a famous Dave's famous bowl from Famous Dave's KFC bowl restaurant.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of corn.
I'm getting hungry.
Well, that's summer crisp sweet corn, so it's.
My vomit usually does have blood in it, so should we pour some in?
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have the bloody vomit.
Bloody vomit.
Nah.
We're gonna have bloody vomit here.
The
Get
last-
it
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
enough. That's more than enough.
All
That's
right.
actually too much.
That's actually too much. Yeah.
They do smell pretty good though. What else? So sweetened applesauce, cocoa, motherfucking oatmeal. Yeah, that's probably good as hell.
It's gonna be you know what? This is gonna rival cooking with King Cobra JFS.
I don't know if anything could.
Cobra, like he takes a lot of normally good things and somehow defiles
That's like
them.
fucking.
We're kind of trying to defile things, but it might kind of be good.
This is like you're about to die from internal hemorrhage.
Should we have Eggy go stand in the shower and we dump this on his head with all his clothes on?
Yeah, with his athletic.
It'll be
club
like a
days.
Carrie. We can do a Carrie parody.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Carrie parody with oatmeal.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, the Carrie
yeah.
movie. I love that film.
I love the remake of Carrie. All right, we gotta get this for the thumbnail. Eggy, you gotta hold it in your
Can
hand.
we make the shit bloody too?
No, we have enough blood. We need
Okay, hold
wholesome
it.
shit.
Hold it in your hand. Now hold it like this.
Okay,
No, hold it like more flat, like this.
like that.
And now look at the shit. And then soy face. And now look at the camera. Kind of like half look at the camera, half look at the shit.
That's horrible. Take a bite.
Do I get to be the first taste tester?
Yeah, you're gonna
You gotta be the only one.
All right. Okay, YouTube, we have it here. Human shit going in. It's good.
It's not bad.
It's like a candy bar.
It is. See? Look. Look, see? You got a little bit of this. Comes out one end, goes into the other.
Oh yeah.
Mmm. Very sweet. That's all I can say.
You want to eat shit out of my hand?
2 girls, 1 cup style. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah. I do enjoy that.
It's like straight up fudge. It's a little rich for my taste, so.
I could not eat more than 2 bites, probably, but you know what?
That's
Some good shit.
That's right.
Well, what do we try next? The vomit?
I think that's
vomit
the
comet?
final course on this delicious flavor experience.
All right. Now, vomit.
Okay.
Look at this. Vomit's not meant to go down. It's meant to go out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we should funnel it into his asshole and have him shoot it out jackass style.
I'm gonna go tub girl all over your hallway.
Let's do it. I need a paint job. That looks pretty not vomity thanks to the blood.
Yeah, thanks to the blood, it
Might have
just...
put in a little bit too much.
I didn't think
That's
I put...
bloody diarrhea with corn. And now you're gonna eat it.
I guess we're doubling up on the shit, but as long as it tastes good, right?
All right, guys.
Bloody corn diarrhea.
All right, get a close up of this. This is going into my mouth right now. There we
Coming
go.
right back up.
Coming right back up. All right, cheers.
Gotta be good.
This is shout out to all my fans who like Sallow and the Green Elephant and Serbian film. Shout out to them.
See, it's delicious, isn't it?
Compliments to the chef.
It's too good. Should be illegal how good it is.
Ready for Cursed Meals 5?
It's just a weird flavor.
Well, Eggy, let's see your reaction to it.
I can't possibly imagine how it wouldn't be super good and delicious, so
It's just like applesauce with corn.
So it's really good.
let's see what it do. Yeah, it's delicious.
Warm applesauce does not cut it.
That's the best way to have it. What do you mean?
You don't like it chilled?
I mean, I'll eat it both ways, but warm applesauce to me is quite good.
No. Chilled applesauce. Oh my god, that's like heavenly in your mouth. Warm? That might as well be baby vomit right there. Especially with the corn in there. No bueno.
Well, the good thing about the vomit is that you're still only supposed to put it in your mouth just to spit it back out. You know, so I think you get a sort of good sort of dopamine reaction from just like,
They'd have to throw a little bitter into that because it's so darn tasty that I wouldn't even want to spit it out. I'd be too busy just gulping it down.
So is this the recipe they used in Sallow?
Yeah.
Exact same shit. Okay.
Yeah. It's the same recipe they use in Sallow.
It looks like it.
And
well, for Izakino, I've been Florian Himsel.
And I have been Christopher Poole.
This is Guy Fieri signing out of diners, drive-ins,
And Kino.
and digested food coming back out of you. But it was good though.
We got it.